Hey guys, it's Nikki and I'm making mini plans. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. Today I'm going to try and decorate my planner for the next week on camera. As you can see, I'm using a mini happy planner dashboard layout, and I'm going to be trying to see how quickly I can do this. Normally I do take quite a long time to decorate spreads to my liking, so I was kind of hesitant to film a plan with me video, but I'm going to try it and see if it works, and hopefully it'll end up looking really nice at the end. So for this week, I thought I would challenge myself to do a cultural sort of theme, and because it is Chinese New Year this coming week, I've decided to go with a Chinese New Year theme. And I've got some stickers from Planner Face, this kit here. I'm going to use these to decorate the spread. I really love the colors in this. I think this will look really nice with the reds and the oranges and the yellows. I think they will go really nice together. So I don't know if I'll use the date stickers here. I might not. Maybe if I think it would add a nice touch to the page, then I will add it, but I don't normally use them on the page because they are quite big and they take up a lot of space, but we'll see. Okay, so let me start with what I like to do when I set my spreads. I usually like to start with the outside and then work my way in. So I'm gonna use these for the borders, kind of. I really like the look of those. I think the best way to work it will be to add one here and one there, so I'm going to do that. Should I go this way? I kind of like having the red at the top, so I think I will put the yellow here. Gotta make sure they align well. Okay, that is nice. I like that. And then the red will go at the top. There are a lot of stickers here, so I might not end up using all of them, just because although I like to have a lot of stickers as decoration, I don't like to have things look too crowded, so I'm going to try and make it a nice balance. Try to avoid the white space showing up, but also don't want to have to cut it off. So okay, so you can just about see the priorities title there, which is fine. I'm good with that. And next, I think I'm just going to do what I did with my other Planner Face theme that I did last month, and I'll use these as box stickers, these ones here. I think I'll do that, but for now I'm gonna need to figure out where I want to put the florals. What I might do is I might maybe add some, because there's not going to be anything going up here, so I'll definitely add some flowers here and maybe around here just to complete the border there. I really like this. I'm going to take this. Where do I want it? Do I want it here? Do I want it here? Okay, you know what? I'm going to put it here. One thing about the dashboard layout is that I'm currently always trying to figure out, do I want to cover up the titles or use them as they are? Most of the time I do cover them up, but when I do, I try to cover them up with stickers rather than with the whiteout, only because I think I kind of don't want whiteout or the correction tape to show up unnecessarily. So yeah, I try to make sure I do that. There we go. I might move it later, I don't know. Next, oh, I did want to have these hanging from like the top of the page because I really like the look of that. And then these, I'm trying to figure out where I want to space out these elements here. Another thing is I want to know whether I'm gonna use any boxes on this page. Okay, so let me figure out that later. I would like to put this character maybe somewhere here, but I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, maybe I should work on more florals and then the rest will come. We'll work on that. Okay, so I really like these florals, so I'm gonna add some just randomly. And an orange one here would look really nice, I think. I'll keep it there for now. If I don't like it, I'll move it. I think I'm gonna add the box stickers now just to know and see where my spacing is gonna be. Okay, I'll add one here. And I'll add another one here, the red one. Okay, and then do I want to add these to the top here, or I think it'd be nice to have one there, but I also don't want to cover up this space because I probably will use it. So maybe I should move this over to that side, or maybe I'll try this. What I'll do that, and then maybe I will put here, I'll put February or something like that. Okay. Stickers I definitely want to use will be this one here, because that's got 2026 on it. It says Lunar New Year 2026, so I'm definitely going to use that. I'll use this as well because it's really nice decoratively. And I'll also use these two because they go well with the theme. And yeah, do I put her here, or do I put, I will need to cover this up somehow. I don't normally use the looking ahead title there, so I would have to cover that up. But do I want to put a sticker there, or florals? Oh, I love these flowers as well. Those look really cute. I think maybe I should add, I really want to use this because I like it, but it is quite thick, so I might just have it, just cut it in half and maybe put it there, maybe. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for it. And put some, if I put her here, will she cover that side up? You know what, I quite like it going there, but the thing is, if I do that, then I will have to use white out there, and I don't love that because it will definitely show. And I think here is just too low. I kind of like it being here, but if I do that, then I maybe have to put a box or something. then I don't have to, I can just put a floral there and then just cover that up there. I like the way that's looking, so I'll probably keep that. Let me see if I can add a floral in there. Maybe I'll just add one of these ones so it doesn't look as obvious. Yeah, that works. This will have to go somewhere, definitely. I think I used this kind of shape on this area before in one of my previous spreads, so maybe I'll go do this here. It does make the box a lot smaller. Or should I just do it here? And I'll do it here because then I've got this space still. I can use florals for that to cover that up anyway. Wow, that covers it up nicely. I like that a lot, so I'm going to leave that there, definitely. I think I should put some elements here. I should stop doing that. Or should I put this here? Maybe here. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with this. I really want that to go somewhere. But I'm gonna figure that out maybe later. Maybe I'll have to move some stickers around. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. And should I go there or should I go? I've already covered up a lot of space there. Should I do this? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. There's so many big stickers in this, I don't know. I think this definitely needs to go here. Or somewhere around this kind of place. Maybe there. I mean, I probably won't use this a lot of this space. It's probably better for me to cover it up anyway. But this space here, I'm not sure. I also really like this fan. It'd be nice to use that as well. So many decisions, so many decisions. Also, what am I doing with this? If I was to move this down, would I cover things up? I don't think so. So I think I have to leave that there. I was going to add this here, but now I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So maybe I will use this instead. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna cut this in half and see if I can work with that. Okay. Maybe like that. These stickers, the thing I like about Tan Face stickers is that they peel off very easily. You don't have to worry about them losing the stickiness or anything like that. So does that look good or does that look forced? I feel like I should move it down a bit, but then I won't have that box covered up here, and it might show up a little bit. If I move it down here, just so I can cover up the borderline. But then I'd have to move this down. Can I? I mean, we'll see. Decisions. Okay. Okay, it still covers it up well here. So that's not bad. It's not bad. I can do that. I just need to line this up a bit better. I don't know where I'll use the other bit. Should I use it there? Would that be too much? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll leave that for now. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not sure. Guys, my camera stopped recording, so I didn't realize I was running out of storage. So I'm gonna have to just pick up where I left off. But basically, you probably noticed that a few stickers have been moved around. I've just moved this down here right now, and I thought this would be better, sticker would be better up here, so I've moved it up here, and I've put this sticker down here. So what I'm gonna do next is I think I'm gonna just fill in some of the space on the date sections. I'm gonna fill out some space there. I'm gonna put this here. I think that'd be nice. Kind of. I think that goes well there. And I really like this fan, so I'm gonna put this here. Maybe. I like it there for now. I'm gonna leave it like that. I think I don't want to leave this girl hanging here, so I'm gonna add in a box sticker. Maybe a box sticker would be good there. I think what I want to do is I want to put a floral somewhere here. I think that'd be nice just to overlap. Let's try this one. Might be a bit big. Will that be too big there? I do like it though. Otherwise I'd put it here. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. Things will look better this way. And this looks nice here. I quite like these. I'm gonna make them bullet points. Should I put them here? I'll put them here for now. I like that. Yeah, that works. And maybe I should put this here and then move this. And try to strategically cover up these boxes here, the tick boxes. Okay, so it's coming together. It's coming together. I think I should add more florals though. myself a little bit more room to write. Put those there. Okay, I need to fill in this space here. I do have some box stickers from this sticker book that will hopefully go with this. So let me see if I can fit something in here. Should I just go for a small one? Then I don't have to worry about blocking the space too much. I think I might have to do that. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. I might just use this for my scripture writing, and then that could be the book or chapter, and then I just have the scripture in this space. That will work. Then maybe I just use some florals to fill up this space. Or should I use one of these? Does it look natural in there? I don't know. What I could do is move this over a little bit. Just move it over a tiny bit, and then okay. Yeah, maybe let's go with that. And then this part is a little bit bare, so maybe I'll add in something here. Just add some more florals, really. Or this one, I can add this one in. Like that. Does it look too much? I don't know. I don't know if it looks too much. I kind of like it, but yeah, I don't know. I still have a lot of florals left, and yeah, I'm not sure what else I want to add to this, really. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one off. I don't want to overcrowd this space, so I think I'll leave that. But maybe I'll put this here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good with that. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Maybe I'll change things around. But yeah, I'll just put the final touches together, and then I will just, yeah, I think it's good where it is for now. So I'm gonna leave it like this. So I'm just gonna cut this really quickly. Okay, I'm just gonna use my punch to cut it now. I got this recently and I really enjoy using it. It's quite easy to use. So before I used to just cut it with the cut through with the scissors, but it's not always precise. So I'm glad I have this now. is done. All right. All right, I think I could just add in February over here, just to add that in. I'll add that in here. Is it too small? Should I have it here? I'll just put it here. Maybe I'll just put it here. I think that's fine. Does that look too weird? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave that. I like that. Okay. And what else? What else? Just cut off the ends of the leftovers. Okay, you know what? I think this will do. I really love the colors, the reds, oranges, yellows. I love that. I love that color combination. So, yeah, I like this. I'm looking forward to filling this out. I'm probably gonna have this space for my weekly scripture, or memory verse, and I'm probably gonna use this for either the playlist or my habit tracking. It'll be one of these two boxes. One will go one of there. This might just be a free space. Maybe I'll have like a gratitude section in there. My weekly goals will of course be here, and then yeah, this will work. This will be really nice. So yeah, that's it for my plan with me. I hope you enjoyed this with my weird rambling. I don't know, I'm not used to doing these kind of videos, but I am happy with this. I think this works really well. The only thing I think could make it better is to have a little quote sticker in there. So maybe I'll think about adding that in later, but I think for now, I mean, I don't have any theme related quote stickers, so I think for now I will just leave it like this, and yeah, we're good to go. I'm just gonna pop this back into my planner. And there we go. All done. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, let me know if there are any ideas, if you have any ideas of how I can set up my future weekly spreads. I don't always do themed spreads, so it's always fun to switch things up every once in a while. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching again. I will see you next time. Bye.